Greetings and Chungle McGungles. We are here with Remnant from the Ashes. For some reason, my camera has the saturation up to fucking 99. There we go. That's better. But here we go. We'd be doing Remnant 2, but we don't have it available to us yet. So, we're going to do a full run-through of Remnant from the Ashes, and then move to Remnant 2.
Touch the stone. You put a mod on your sniper, right?
There's one.
Yeah, you have Hunter's Mark on it, okay.
Do I even have Black Hole?
Black hole? What?
Oh! When you mentioned Black Hole earlier, I thought you were talking about this game, not Baldur's Gate. Because we had been talking about Remnant literally seconds before.
I didn't mention a black hole, what?
You mentioned a black hole!
No, I didn't.
I distinctly recall hearing you say something about a black hole.
You heard wrong.
Nah, we're both crazy.
No.
Yeah.
No, no. I'm the only one here who's mildly crazy. You're just hard of hearing, okay?
How does one alter their mods? This doesn't answer anything.
It's on screen shade. X. Weapon mod.
Oh,
X.
there it is.
Change mod.
Let me look through my list.
Hey, Shade. Shade, have you ever heard of this revolutionary thing known as reading your UI?
No.
I'm in trouble.
Thanks for taking me out of the menu.
Sorry.
Yeah, maybe don't. I'm trying to look through everything I have. I'll stick with Hunter's Mark. Just because Hunter's Mark is great.
Okay, give me a second. World settings, campaign, re-roll. From the Ashes, hard mode.
Also, for people wondering, yes, I play the mouse and keyboard.
So do I.
I have played on controller. We did a whole run through on console once before.
Well, I at least, 100%ed the game on console.
Again, because you went and did things without me.
Yeah, because you didn't play enough, and I wanted to play more. Love this game. Remnant 2 is apparently just this game, but better.
I was gonna say, well, I guess we're gonna really love Remnant 2 then. Because,
yeah.
we don't talk about the prequel. Travesty of failure that was.
Ugh. Don't forget your free oil skin.
Wow, you are glitchy.
What?
You are zip-zop zoopitying around.
You're running into a wall for me.
You just spun through a wall.
Like, you're still on the bottom floor going through a wall.
Yeah, I can't interact with anything. I think I should probably host.
Considering the fact you are starting to disconnect, yeah. Okay. So whenever your game's open.
Yeah, I arrived and then I saw you move and it was like, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. World's open.
Okay.
The load is worlded.
joining.
Oh my god, a fucking course. That meme needs to die. I'm so tired of hearing it.
Especially when it makes no sense.
The gist of Remnant 2 I've had explained to me. Moon's haunted. Yeah, great. It's not like I had to hear that for a whole fucking year whenever Destiny 2 was like, you can go to the moon! And they made the same fucking joke.
Didn't it come up for Final Fantasy XIV as well?
Yes, and that really pissed me off because all I got to hear for all of Endwalker's release was Moon's haunted, and I'm like, oh my god, fucking kill me if I have to hear that goddamn meme again.
Huh.
It's not funny to me, and it explains nothing. Forgive me for getting a little upset about it. I've heard it way too much. It's just aggravating at this point.
What's aggravating for me is the load time.
I mean, if you still find it funny, sure. Just I don't. I really don't. I had to hear it for 3 separate games. Make it 4 now.
Man, this connection time. My connection's fine.
Mine's fine. Overused memes can definitely get annoying. Absolutely. So it's why when I ask like what so hey, what's this expansion or what's this game about? And someone goes, "Oh, the moon's haunted." I'm like, "Got it. I'll go look it up because you're not going to be of help."
All that we know now is that the moon is involved at some point. Also, I'm still loading. I'm going to force close my game.
All right.
This always works. And relaunch the game.
To be honest, it could just be a server issue on their side too.
Doubt it.
Well, I mean, they're currently probably running ragged for making sure Remnant 2 is running. That they have only a small team left on this one.
Yeah, and less people playing this one as well.
Yeah, but with the new one out, their focus is going to be there. It just now said you left the game. Despite never saying you joined. There, now it says you joined again.
Yeah, because I just started loading in. Man, don't you love throttled connection on certain bandwidths?
Is that what it is?
I switched to the second version, the Wi-Fi, and everything's fine.
I can't wait until he's fucking gone. You can cry and beg for money on the streets at this point for all I care.
Seeing your buff timer tick down amuses me.
Yes, that buff that I've had on since the last time we played.
Yeah.
Isn't that Houndmaster's jerky? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, it is. Now my picture's not responsive though.
I need to adjust my audio a little more.
There we go.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-dum-ba-dum. Also, update to my viewers. I recently loaded up my PlayStation 4 again and remembered that we never finished our run through of Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Sushishi.
Yes, my Ghost of Sashimi.
The Ghost of Sushi.
Indeed. So, expect that to be finished at some point. We got to Act 2, and then I'm pretty certain we got sidetracked by Breath of the Wild and Tears. Still having some loading issues.
Mm-hmm. Oh, behold, the only thing I can find is Remnant 2 stuff.
What?
Googling to see if there's any issues that might be relevant.
Potential server outages or hiccups.
Mm-hmm.
Only finding Remnant 2 stuff.
Yep. Session connection lost. I don't know where I ever got it.
Your health bar's there with your name. There's nothing. Oh, there it goes.
That's strange. The fact I can't connect to you says it's more like there's something on your end that's being an issue. Not sure what's up though.
I was gonna say, I don't know what the hell it could be on my end. My connection to everything's completely fine. I'll run a quick speed test. I'm running Telus Pure Fiber too. Connect to the ISPs in town. $807.93 down.
Yeah, it's not you. It's not the issue then.
And well over 630 up, yeah. 657
Hey,
up.
Remnant. End task. Shade, off the top of your head, do you have the fucking your clock synced to Windows, or do you have it manually changed?
My clock synced to Windows. What?
Your computer clock.
It's. I don't know, actually. Windows S. Clock.
Time and language, date and time. Sync.
Greetings, Alexa. Forgive us, we are having technical difficulties. Not even with stream, just connection issues. Did you find something that said that time might be an issue or something?
Apparently, the game doesn't connect to other people well, unless if your actual clock is not synced to the Windows servers.
What?
So just click sync and make sure, and then restart your. I don't know why. It's just a thing, apparently.
That is. Huh? Okay. That is the strangest thing I have ever heard.
Fun fact, I've heard stranger.
This game does not function unless you use it connected to the Windows servers. It's like, what? Hello? Where do I check that?
It's just in settings, time and language, date and time or whatever, and then down in that there should be somewhere additional settings, sync now.
Date and time settings. Sync now.
Yep.
Done.
Just let everything be on automatic and then restart your game. And if that was the issue, it will now work.
Let's see. Strangest error I've ever come across.
Not even an error. It's something. It's just how it's made. Something weird about the matchmaking that relies on the Windows clock being synced.
Funky. Shall I try hosting again? Play game. I have to change that follower goal thing real quick there. Gotta change out a number.
Oh, I mean, when are you gonna change the merch begins bar? You just get rid of it, considering merch has begun.
I'll just hide it for now.
And we're long past 100 followers.
That was for subs. Plus, it's 200 followers is the follower goal. World's open.
I have no idea, Alexa. No idea at all how that would work.
Do you just not? I mean, Linux is pretty freeform. I guess you can edit that however you want, considering it's the programmer OS.
Yeah.
Literally what I've heard Linux described as, it's the programmer code monkey operating system. If you're trying to play games on a Mac, I can't help you.
You're gonna have a hard time no matter what you do.
Just flat out, I'm not gonna help. I don't know Macs, and they're not built for games.
Nope.
TKC Silver has joined the game.
There's some black screen limbo between main menu and loading into the world.
I see your health bar. It's still empty.
Yep, I'm still on a black screen, so. I have to wonder. I go here. Nope, that's disabled, so that's not the issue. I was just quickly checking to see if my Discord overlay was active on this game. It is not.
I know some games have a hard time with it.
This is a roguelite meets Souls game with guns and and powers. And that description does not do it justice, but that's the best I could do to describe it. This game is amazing. That's all you need to know.
This game is amazing when it works. Don't take that out of context. This game usually works just fine.
Yeah, we've never had issues like this before.
I'm assuming... Well, no, I can't even say that because I checked the server status and it said fine. They have no problems detected with the game.
Also, what's your sword at? Your upgrade on your sword?
0.
Do not use it. We're going into hard mode.
But Sward.
I don't care. We're going into hard mode.
But fine, I'll take my hammer. It's +5.
Mine's at +7.
Actually, on the same note.
Good to see you again.
Luminite crystals.
Be safe out there.
Still not working.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You saw that tower pop. I thought I'd find. I'd be afraid. Take care then.
I'm not understanding the issues either.
Normally I can figure these kinds of things out myself, but it does not want to work right now.
You are the troubleshooter of us.
Keep moving.
Good to see you. Let's.
Let's see what happens if you try joining on me.
Be safe out there.
Requires me to go to main menu. Join. Friends game.
I'm not loaded in yet, Shay.
Well, your game still appears.
Well, I am now loaded in.
Connecting.
The fact it went straight to full-on connecting is completely different from me.
I am now in the loading screen.
Yeah, much quicker than it was for me.
Watch it still be jittery as shit. That's what I'm expecting. Is that I can connect to you, but the connection's very weak. Rather than non-existent as it is for you trying to connect to me for some fucking reason. Who used to host these for us?
Me. Back at my grandma's house, where the connection was worse.
Worse.
Way back when. you used to have even worse connection, worse internet as well.
Where your connection was worse, but you didn't have some jackass in the house constantly throttling it.
Yeah, I don't think that's the actual issue here. I think it might have been part of it, but I don't think that's the actual core of the issue. Now you're not able to connect at all, huh?
I'm still in loading limbo.
Yeah. Well, the other fucking thing I could think to do for a Sunday stream is something for one of the other days, or start our duo Bard run.
You know what? We don't have to worry about saves getting a little glitchy anymore because they fixed it, so... Why not?
Alright.
Because this ain't
face
working for
application.
some fucking reason.
Hey, give me a second. I assume you didn't download the...
I can do that right now.
It's fine. Neither of us plan on being a druid, do we?
No.
So it's not important. Let me
Okay.
just fix my mod load order.
Alright.
Go ahead and start up a save.
Alright, cool. Chat, we're switching games. Because Remnant, for some reason, ain't working right now. We'll continue troubleshooting that in the background. We're also still troubleshooting Elden Ring.
That's less of a troubleshooting, more of you need to get it onto my fucking C drive. I don't have the space for it.
Yeah, you gotta shift things around. Which
Which
should...
with modding isn't necessarily easy.
I know, but still, it'll be easier to move things around now that you have that hard drive.
Yeah, but most games, when you mob them, I completely fucking chug when it comes to their frame rate if they're not on a SSD.
Anyway, we're about to launch Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm turning on the
Let's
Twitch
launch it.
integration so you guys can also vote on dialogue.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking thing.
Yep. So we had this run planned for a while. Oh, Jesus, that was bright. Oh, Jesus, it's bright. But we've had this run planned since I got displaced from the wildfires. We're gonna be doing...
before then even.
We're doing a duo bard run.
He's gonna be up front, I'm gonna be in the back. I'll be focusing on the lock picking, he'll be focusing on the charisma stuff.
Were we doing an evil run, or...?
You didn't want to do an evil run. I say we just see how things go.
The true neutral bards.
I mean, bards don't usually take a stand in history. They just tell the stories. They go wherever the stories are best, you know?
Oh, oops, I have to go... Games...
You aren't capturing the game, are you?
Game screen, properties... I'm sorry.
Good job.
I'm sorry, what is that? Remnant, why do you have two windows to capture?
Why is Remnant still open?
It's not!
Ignore it. That might have been part of the issue. Fuck it at this point, though. Remnant can suck a dick. Oh, gods. Shade, you have a new thing to make a meme out of.
Oh.
Alexa captured the "Oh God's Too Bright" and put it in memes. Captured for prosperity. Jade, how is Baldur's Gate 3 still not captured?
It's captured. You're on a delay.
It's not popping up. That's one hell of a delay.
20 seconds! It gives time for the video transmission to buffer. Oh, my eyes. Larry. Why?
What happened?
I hovered over the minimize tab, and it was just a pure white screen. Alright, now to... Now to retitle and everything for my fucking stream. Because it was on Remnant. And there we go.
For what?
You mean for my eyes, which are gone now. Still got parted of my eyes so I could see.
I love you so much.
Oh no, we were unable to do the working story. Shut. Enough with the cutscenes. I missed a function.
Shade, we're gonna have to fucking watch the cutscenes. Remember?
I know.
Stream.
I know, but I missed a function before launching the new thing. I had to turn on the Twitch integration function.
Shade, that's literally the first thing you said you were gonna do, and it's the last thing you're doing.
Connect to extension. Authorize. Connect to my game.
Join on you.
It's not open!
Make it open.
Successfully connected to my Twitch channel.
Okay, so how the fuck is that gonna work? What, is there a command for it? Or do you have to like set up a vote or something?
Let me see if I...
Or is it just not gonna give a fuck until we're in dialogue?
See, that's the thing, is it didn't tell me anything. It just says enable Twitch integration, allowing viewers to see your party view, track your quests, and vote on dialogue options. It doesn't say if I need an actual, like, extension or anything in it. So I'm assuming I'm gonna need to add a widget. Extensions. Baldur's Gate 3 Companion. There it is.
Well, that was quick and easy, wasn't it?
Set as overlay 1. Done. Back to Stream Manager. Baldur's Gate 3 Companion. You just got a
I haven't
pop-up?
gotten a pop-up yet. I wonder if that's because I'm in moderator mode.
Okay, cool. She actually did just get a pop-up. These buttons will appear when you hover over the stream. By clicking them, you'll be able to inspect the party or open the journal. Maximum number of quick saves, cross saves. Oh, okay. So they just straight up get something in chat. I think you don't get to see because you're in moderator mode.
Okay, let me pull up a non-moderator mode. Yep, there it is.
Alrighty, cool. It's working. New game. Start. That's a pretty simple extension to add. Thank you, Larian. Larian. Hello?
Okay.
I have to go back again because the fucking we couldn't make a working story menu doesn't get clicked when you start it.
You don't have to exit it, Shade. It will go away eventually.
No, because it goes into the cutscene immediately, and the only way to click the fucking window to make it go away is to skip the cutscene. So, start game, wait for the pop-up. If I'm fast enough, I can get rid of it. There we go. Now we can cutscene.
Woo!
Thank you for the confirmation on the widget, Alexa.
Very helpful, like, honestly. Also, it's super fucking seamless.
A floaty boy. Don't reset tutorials. I don't care. Alright.
Joining game.
Thus we began an. I'm wondering what race I should play. That's the one thing I could never come on a decision about.
I'm on for halfling, you know that.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. We're gonna be a halfling.
Okay.
You don't need to be, but we are.
Also, party members, who are we taking?
It's a good question.
I presume Lysel for a tank.
I mean, a well-built cleric can be a tank.
True, but then we need someone to take up healing as a mantle.
Cleric can still be a healer while being a tank.
Right, that's...
Cleric of Life gets heavy armor.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They're meant to be like, hey, I don't die.
Yeah, they're the front-line healer. Halflings don't get dark vision, so they midnight. If you want, I'll happily run the cleric, and you can just run whatever.
Sure. Let me figure out my spells first as a bard before I go worrying about my fucking...
What instrument were you gonna run, by the way?
flute.
Okay. And I'll run the lute. And I'll run Urchin because I'm going to be the sneaky thieving one.
I'll take Entertainer. Just to be the bardest bard.
Since I'll be going secrets, I'll also grab Arcana.
I'm wondering if I should play Gith.
A Gith Bard.
Yeah.
That would definitely open up some interesting lines. I say go for it.
Gith Yankee Bard. This should be interesting.
Very.
Oh, this also allows me to use short swords, long swords, and great swords because I'm a Gith.
Yeah, but you're gonna want finesse weapons.
Still nice to have.
Absolutely.
Take off deception.
Going with just persuasion, performance.
Performance is already inherited from background.
You definitely want persuasion since you're gonna be the face.
Yeah, persuasion's at +5.
I have deception for if I ever get caught stealing. Yeah, Gith Yankee have a permanent Voldemort nose.
I just got jump scared by my own grandfather bringing me a Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Good job, Shade.
I wasn't paying attention to the camera because I'm busy trying to figure out what the hell I want here.
Good job, Shade.
I think I'll actually put this extra stat in history.
Be knowledgeable.
Okay.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could put it into stealth and we could both be a bit sneaky.
Nah.
Okay. Just leave the sneaking to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna be pretty upfront, right? Because
Yeah, that's the idea.
Valor.
Were you going Valor or were you going Swords? I thought you were going with one with the flourishes, Swords.
Yeah, it is swords. Oops.
Look at me remembering your character plan better than you. Okay, where's the... Barterings, there it is.
I love that there's specifically piercings called bard rings. It's great.
Yeah.
Granted, it's the last option, but still.
We both been using barterings.
I'm looking through all of them. Might actually take the Archface swirls.
Okay. I'm ready to go. My spells are Healing Word, Thunder Wave, Dissonant Whispers, and Bane.
Now I'll run fucking bard rings.
I wonder how Lysel's gonna react to you being there.
I imagine not bad.
The idea of a Gith being a bard hurts my head.
Listen, anyone can be anything. Especially if
The
you...
fact that none of them exist yet in the universe makes it a little strange, but you can be whatever you want to be.
Looks like a bat nose, like a fruit bat. Yeah, they do have very upturned noses, so they can sniff out fruits.
Oh, you'll be able to make use of the Gith Yankee armor in gear.
Yep.
Because, you know, this game is super fucking biased towards Githyanki characters.
For some reason.
I mean, the game portrays itself as an anti-Illithid campaign, so it makes a degree of sense. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'll just go with the
God,
direct
why
one.
do you take so long with your character creation?
I like making something that is nice.
So indecisive.
You got a problem with it?
Kinda, we only got so much time for stream.
We can go an extra hour. We spent almost a whole fucking hour trying to get Remnant to work anyway.
I know. If I'm mistaken, Gith typically don't have facial hair.
No, they do, actually, surprisingly. A lot of the elders are allowed to grow beards.
Huh.
Get that out of the cup.
Just go with shade, I assume. Extreme identity and all that.
Yeah.
Same reason why I went with simply silver.
Yeah. Mildly upset that you can't have a Dragonborn protector, but, you know.
It is a strange thing, isn't it?
A little bit. I can see where they're coming from. It might be a little harder for, that.
Yeah. I just went with a halfling guardian. Because I am a halfling. It'd be hilarious if you had a Githyanki guardian, and you know why that'd be funny.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, considering what we know, it would also be easier to trust.
Yeah.
Also, you can make the most cursed characters in this game. You can give women beards.
I mean, that's perfectly normal if you're a dwarf.
I know. Refer to my made-up character for my sessions, Beard.
Wait, Beard's a chick?
No, Beard is Beard.
And
And you will never get anything more.
Right now. I hate you so much right now.
You're welcome.
Man, imagine being able to make someone feel bad for Illithids that simply.
Huh.
And knowing the full story here, I actually do feel bad for these fuckers.
Which is the strangest thing ever. Knowing
Yeah.
what they're capable of.
But knowing why they're doing what they're doing right now makes you feel a little bad, huh?
Yep. You better get a move on, sir.
Yeah, he ain't making it up that.
They really should have the rope for that bell a little lower.
Or just longer so you can pull it from anywhere. But I think that'll do for dinging the bell, eh?
Probably. Well, that's just rude.
Bonk. loyal birds.
Imagine a red dragon being loyal to anything but itself.
It does speak of the Githyanki's ability, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, they raised them from eggs, so there's the imprinting and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Durgan.
It's a red dragon, no one will miss it.
Except for the Githyanki. Actually, no, they don't care about it beyond being a fool, so never mind.
Doof. Is it bad I want to taste those crystals in the end cutscene there?
What?
The intrusive thoughts in my mind tell me to taste the red crystals in the snowy mountains.
You problem.
Yeah.
Welcome to Avernus. Look, it's the River Styx. God, how close are we to crashing into the River Styx? Oh my god.
Yeah, we're very close to it.
That's terrifying, isn't it?
Knowing that the Styx literally just strips you of your memories and all
Of your
sense of being.
Yeah, you just become a husk. Instantly. No saving throw, nothing. It's just, you're done.
There ain't any saving that. Because technically, you're not even actually dead. It's just all sense of being dies.
Yeah.
They're crunchy and grape flavored. I'm sure the crystals are very crunchy and grape flavored. Though they look a little bit more closer to watermelon, in my opinion.
Finally free.
Why is this a conversation we're having?
Why isn't it a conversation we're having?
But it is a conversation we're having, so that question is invalid.
On my way.
Well, I should be getting some very interesting dialogue as a gift.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah.
Look at you, small halfling.
I'm teeny.
Your loot is bigger than you. I just saw you run by and was like, that instrument is bigger than you are. Oi, don't just run off and do things.
I'm not doing anything. Do you see a dialogue bubble?
You ran off without me.
I ran off to wait for you.
Using the elevator without me, shaking my head.
Oh man, it's like there's no ramp or anything.
So who wants to do this?
I took proficiency in Arcana.
Arcana's not the main problem.
It does tell you a little bit, though. I also have one more stat above Dex than you.
Isn't this
I have 16 instead of 15.
Isn't this medicine and dexterity?
You can do medicine if you succeed in an intelligence check, which means you need intelligence and wisdom. Or my higher dexterity score and sleight of hand.
Go for it then.
Oops. I look so uneasy.
In expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You are listening in, right?
Yeah, you're so small!
I am a halfling!
You barely reached the brain!
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Okay, I need to test something real quick while this is happening.
You got some pretty eyes, though.
Wonder what it tastes like.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
Don't forget, I think when I do dialogue, you guys can vote on things too. With the widget.
Oh, it's okay. It's not sleight of hand. It's just dex. I still have a higher dex, so.
Yeah, it's just flat decks. Oh yeah, I'm Gith. I have astro knowledge.
But you notice
Yeah,
that
you can
the
gain
machine
proficiency in everything with a
could
stat.
cripple the strange creature, making it more
Spare it. No reason to hurt it.
To the hell will we go?
Yeah, you can gain proficiency with every skill associated with a stat. You just got athletics. That's all you got was athletics.
Yeah, because of there's nothing we need for this specific spot.
Fair enough.
Aw, hell no. What, you don't like the intellect devourer?
What? Us is a good boy
It's a good brain.
creature thing.
Yeah. That's intellect devours for you.
Yeah, it's both of us.
That is such a good shot in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
You're wondering what the brain tastes like right now. Gray matter. Alright. This would be a good time to test and see what you guys are able to do come voting, because I want to see how that works.
I'm not seeing any options for voting.
Options.
Currently, the extension hasn't received any game data yet. Maybe it doesn't work in the tutorial?
Oh, start a community poll for this choice.
Oh, yep, now we can pick. Okay.
Go ahead and select.
Oh, we get to see the percentages. Okay.
Yep.
Or more you do.
Wait. You saw the options a few seconds after the dialogue popped up.
It's because he selected to activate it. Yeah, typically these types of things are desktop only. The full site.
Oh.
What?
We've got 50-50.
I can't see the percentages, Shade. Only you can.
Alright, I'll flip a coin. I'll roll a die for this because we got 50-50. Let's see here. We got a nice D20. 1 to 10 is option 1. 11 to 20 is option 4. I didn't roll that in the tray. It went across my keyboard.
I could hear.
But it's an 18.
So we're just moving on.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain
Clicky clacks.
Fucking imps.
Little horde gremlins. Okay, so I have Lazel.
Yep.
Deedle deedle
Shade.
dee.
No, Shade. Unpause your character. You know what we must do.
Ah, can't even catch my breath.
Wait, wrong one.
Victory awaits.
The power of Bard, everyone.
Taking position.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the
Anyway, you do your loot gremlin stuff.
Open up.
Okay. I know there's a couple of rapiers I think that we can grab. Or at least
Here?
one. There's at least one. Here, have a light crossbow, by the way.
No, I'm using the handheld. I'm gonna be sticking with hand crossbows.
Okay. The song was Sing for Me.
Time to press ahead.
I'm gonna take that hand axe off you
Alright.
for some kind of melee, even if it's not finesse. Ah, here's a rapier for you, Shade.
Lovely.
And I'll use a short sword. Until I can get my own rapier. What?
Oh, there's the other rapier.
Oh, send that to me.
It is sent. It was
Thank you.
the song was indeed Sing for Me.
You know, we should just demonstrate all the songs real quick.
Well, I mean, we can play together, so yeah.
Next up, Bard Dance. This is just beautiful.
Meanwhile, the Nautilus is crashing.
Divinity and Sin.
I'm actually gonna let this one play and quickly use the bathroom because this is Divinity's title theme.
Okay. back.
Divinity had such a beautiful title song.
Yes, it did. Next up is Queen's High Sea. Old-time battles. This was actually one of my... I actually really like this one with the duo part.
All these songs are just better with more instruments.
Yeah.
Now imagine if we had a party of 4 bards and all had different instruments.
Or a sorcerer, warlock, and 2 bards. All charisma can take performance as a feat.
One of them doesn't have a flute, so you play with Volo, and then you have 5.
Volo whistles.
Yep, that's why I say you play with Volo, because he basically substitutes the flute.
Yeah. The power.
I'm pretty sure this is another Divinity song.
I think 3 of them are.
To be
Queen's High Seas, Power, and Divinity and Sin in this one. Anyway.
Oh no, wait. The power is from this game.
Is it?
Yeah. It was literally about to go into the tune of Down by the River.
Ah.
I guess we aren't showing off combat in extension.
Here, you want to show off this combat?
It's still better too. For people who haven't played.
You gonna go loot in there? And whenever you picked up the rune.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. The presence connected to the pod, commanding the
God,
person
she's still long
inside
face.
to change.
I'm not wrong.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
This cannot.
Get me that rune so I can get Shadow Heart.
Oh! I actually use Githyanki language.
Nice.
Skva, their curse word, I'm assuming.
One of them, yeah.
Not sad. Githyanki are just very serious.
Yep.
What is its purpose? Will it free the captive?
Well done, Phelan.
Though I think they're making a joke in the fact having a long face is a metaphor for being sad.
Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection, a shiver.
I'm so tiny.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
We have 2 gifts with us.
You keep dangerous company. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead.
I'm never gonna get over how fucking small you are.
Get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Everyone has to look down at you.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Are gnomes shorter or taller than halflings? They're about the same.
Yep.
Dwarves, gnomes, and halflings are about all the same height. I think dwarves are the tallest.
Yes.
Onwards.
Give me a moment. Rearranging Shadowheart stuff.
Oh, excuse me. Carbonation ASMR. Sorry.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Eager for battle.
Oh wait, I have Lysel with me. Might as well
These things have stayed
give her her
interesting.
astro knowledge bonus too.
Anyway, Shade. Save and let's go.
Oh my god, I just realized something. If it's Lysel and I, we can have 2 different whole stat categories covered with proficiencies.
Yeah.
That door is a sphincter. Yes, that's literally what they are. Welcome to Nautiloids. Illithid ships are literally basically living structures.
Not basically,
One day I'll get
completely.
You're in the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
I'm surprised Shadowheart didn't chime in that time.
Seems simple.
That's because she's following me.
Chat. Make yourself
Are we ready?
I hit yes.
Let's go. My bright blue eyes.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape.
do it.
Connect the nerves.
Do it!
What the fuck just happened?
That dialogue always sort of skips itself randomly. Also, he immediately critical missed the Mind Flare.
Before anyone does anything, Shade.
Bless.
Yes.
No, not that. What the fuck was that? Alright.
I will ascend.
There we
Make
go.
way.
Had to send her around that way, otherwise she'd run through the fire.
Only having 25 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, because you're small.
Uh-huh.
Is the boarding gate at the front or rear of this ship? I don't think it's either, actually. I'm pretty sure you just get touched by a tentacle and sucked inside.
Yeah.
It's magic, basically. Psionic magic nonsense. Dash and have us assist the Mind Flayer.
Already on it, Chief.
Puny jump. Let's go!
Hey, good fucking start. Bitch.
Bruh.
Feel my way.
Okay, dash. And then mobile shot.
Victory awaits. On the move.
You were gonna make a comment about spaceship butthole. Damn. What was that, a 40% chance?
Yep.
I'm gonna apply Fairy Fire to him in a moment.
Okay.
Or try to, at least.
I'm guessing you're gonna focus on debuffs.
Buffs and debuffs, yeah. Let's go!
Holy fuck, you did it.
I am death. That has it.
God damn it. Lizelle hit, by the way.
Good shit.
75% chance to hit plus advantage. Let's go. Or no, wait, that's with advantage.
Survival is all that matters.
Wait, is he dazed?
Yeah. I hit him with Palm Strike.
Let's re-daze him, eh?
Yeah. You can't tell me that a living spaceship doesn't have some kind of anal sphincter. Yeah, it has multiple, actually. It's doorways.
Yep.
Good, good.
That fairy fire going off correctly is gonna be big here.
Oh, yeah.
Don't waste a step.
Not enough movement. But you can't lunge forward. Actually, yeah. Damn it.
God damn it.
I will ascend.
Damn.
This is my favorite one, by the way.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da. Yes! He's already at like a half HP. Good shot.
Here. For Lizelle.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, she's technically only an ally, right? Well, in that case, for you next time.
Bonk! It also occurred to me that a living spaceship would have exhaust ports. Not this one. The spaceship may... This ship may be alive, but it's not a creature.
Which is weird to say.
Illithid nonsense.
Dissonant whispers, bitch. Oh my god, I frightened him, Shade.
I succeeded in applying gaping wounds. He will now take extra damage whenever he gets hit.
I will ascend.
And he's frightened.
We still have 7 turns of Fairy Fire. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's bleeding now, too.
Yeah, because of the gaping wounds.
Oh my god, we're about to get this. Please, just let it happen.
And he has disadvantage on his attacks due to, again, being frightened. Dissonant Whispers actually succeeded.
Poke.
Time to strike.
Reapplied the frighten.
Oh my god, please. Mind Flayer, do your thing, kill him. Also, that one poor Cambion got a really shit roll.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How about you stay a little farther? That was the saddest dash I've ever seen.
I'm going to let the Mind Flayer finish it so he doesn't attack us.
He will attack us regardless.
Yeah, but he would have attacked us this round if us killed it, Shade.
Fair. I'm just gonna open that and take that.
Yeah, no way make that. Okay.
The poor Mind Flayer.
Bye.
Nine %. 9. Fucking oof.
Yeah.
You're going for the transponder, right?
Yeah. Just. Was that necessary?
Yes. Fuck that Cambion in particular. I mean, you're already going for the transponder, so I'm just gonna...
I'm trying to deal with the Mind Flayer because that's the one who's actually closest to death, Shade. You know, trying to kill a thing we have a reasonable chance of killing.
He critically missed. Yeah, no, just go for the transponder.
Obviously, I'm doing that anyway.
Stab.
Swift and lethal.
Second wind, high roll.
Yep. Oh boy. I love how they're going for us and not the Mind Flayer. Oof.
Oh.
Bruh. Stab.
Time to strike.
You bitch.
Oh my god. The fucking Cambions are gonna attack us instead for some dumb reason.
Touch.
The helm's alien transponder.
How am I gonna reach that?
You've made it in time.
You're gonna have to climb it. I'm assuming you climbed it, because there's no fucking way you just grab those. Give Silver the right weapon, you can execute the throw the halfling maneuver.
I did not climb it.
We're just standing there, okay. I guess they can extend, question mark? Ring the bell! Use your tiny arms!
Okay, it actually had me climb forward a bit there, unlike most who just reach out and grab it.
Larian thought of these things.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Did you actually pick up the sword, Shade?
Yes.
Okay.
We have the Everburn. we have a devil's fucking greatsword.
Which is useless for us because none of us are strength users who want to use a greatsword, because Shadowheart's using a shield and mace.
Yeah, but we can give it to Lizelle. And we can make her a damage fighter.
Do we actually intend on using Lizelle?
Probably, yeah.
Why?
Because we've already got 2 ranged. Technically, that'd be 3 mages.
We don't need to have another mage. We could.
Well, no,
use Will for once.
we technically already have 3 casters. Not full casters, but casters.
No, we have 3 full casters so far, Shade.
Yeah, so why would we run all casters?
We don't have to. There are other options than Lysel, but if you want to, we can.
That's saying I'm run Lysel as like a battle champion.
Yeah.
Battle master.
Oh, okay. Hope you can bump her into enough.
Just fucking respec her.
Or just run her as a champion. For the better crits.
True. Seriously hope that would be something you could do in the game. Just yeet a party member at the enemy. Not in this one,
can.
but in this one?
Yeah.
I guess so,
You
yeah.
could pick up me and throw me if you had high enough strength. And as a halfling, barbarians or fighters could easily throw me.
Well, yeah, I know about the throwing people thing. I do that regularly in our current
As you
duo.
wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
The Yeet Barian is a really fun thing to play.
Ooh, level up.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon.
We have 2 extra short
The tadpole
rests.
is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I just watched debris float through my body.
Fun.
Don't waste a step.
Yeah, Shade, we have 2 extra short rests.
Yeah,
I hadn't thought about that.
Song of Rest. We can go even longer without having to long rest now.
Except for spell slots. Unless we had a warlock.
Who's gonna be the animal tamer this time?
I'd probably say let you, since you're gonna be up front doing most of the talking, you actually have the stuff for it.
I will take Speak with Animals then. Actually, I don't need to, because Speak with Animal potions are easy as fuck to make. In that case, I will take Command.
Something good here, I hope.
You have the higher dexterity, so I'll send you the trap disarm stuff and all that.
Yep.
Always room for more?
And of course, you're gonna be the crafter.
No traps.
Alchemist.
Oh yeah, and let me put Longstrider on Shadowheart. I'll be keeping Longstrider as a permanent ritual spell, by the way.
Alright.
Now we all have the extra movement speed. Me in particular. I really need it.
Also,
I'm
for anyone
down
wondering,
5
we are playing modded.
My lightly modded. All we have is extra spells that should be here to begin with. And some extra dice. Because dice look nice.
Also, proper initiative, because using a D4 is stupid.
And highly detrimental.
We're playing D&D, not D&D 4s.
That was bad. That was really bad.
Yeah, well, you do better then.
Here's the thing. I know I can't do better. Doesn't mean that that wasn't bad. I'll send throwables to Liza whenever we get her. Until then, I will be sending them to you.
I was gonna say, just shove them in my inventory for now. Yeet the
What?
Halfling, also known as D&D4 Halfling Golf.
Oh
Best keep some distance or this will
no,
be
that was fuck. That was actually good.
Shadow Hearts first. Oh then.
Bitch. You tried.
All right then.
Okay.
Sorry. Also, Flourish is non-lethal in case you're unaware.
Still would have finished it. You just kill it while it's unconscious.
Try me.
Poke.
You fight well.
And let's just go ahead and replenish those weapon abilities.
Where's Cerebellum? There it is.
Here you go, Shade. Since you'll be using actual melee weapons more often, I'll send you the oils.
Thank
Though I
you.
don't expect you to use them because you never do.
Excuse you.
Because you never do. Shade's anti-oil.
It's because half the time we go into combat and the mages have wiped out half the fucking fight by then.
Not even slightly.
That or using the oils would just be overkill.
Ah, I look stupid with this helmet on. Let me just fix that. There we go, it's gone.
You say as if anyone looks good with that helmet on.
I say as if anyone looks good ever with helmets on.
Here, let me go up ahead.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Have guidance.
There we go. Pole is up.
I say, Shade, hold off on the polls unless it's something that's actually even relatively substantial, because otherwise this is going to take a lot longer.
Yeah. And? Interactivity should be interactivity.
Yeah, and we shouldn't be doing it for every goddamn dialogue option.
I haven't been.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Just because
I
it's
just
a funny
need
one.
information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle. Ah!
Your mind twists.
That dagger looks a little
looking
damaged,
out
by
of
the way.
Unfamiliar eyes prowling dark,
No, it
busy
doesn't?
streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
Actually, no, yeah, no, it does have a small chip on the
What
blade.
was that?
Yeah.
What's
It's
going
like,
on?
it looks a little damaged. And now it's gone.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And
Yes, I will hold off until
I was ready
dialogue
to
becomes
decorate
much
the
more
ground with your innards.
choice heavy.
Apologies.
Unless your choices don't matter.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
You know,
pleasure.
Baldarian is a Gith Yankee.
So,
Yeah.
do you know
That makes
anything about
sense,
these
but-
worms?
Huh.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Good.
And away he goes.
There. A mind flayer. And it's dirt. That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if it...
Alright.
You approach the dying Gake. The foul thing is at your mercy.
It's
and
even
you
described
would
to you
have
in-
its head. You could
Yep.
end its life here
Okay.
and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
35 experience.
Death is too kind of fate.
Indeed.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I was just gonna send one of those to camp.
Here you go for eventual Karlak.
What?
Not eventual Karlak, sorry, eventual Lysel. Go on. Good Gale.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters.
Oof, I never
and
really
swirls
realized how
from it
headachy the
erratically,
distortion
as
feels.
if malfunctioning.
Hmm.
It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch.
A hand? Anyone?
Yes, you are a hand. I like that as long as you're a caster class, you have the ability to do this.
Yep. You're fine. Barely.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
I wonder if you're gonna have a Gith answer to when he starts describing Ceramorphosis.
Ceramorphosis. Come on.
Hello, you handsome boy.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go
As a
on.
Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An
There is
outcome
special dialogue.
I'd rather like to avoid. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I Gale?
Bard, I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
And just send him back to camp. No need to bother leveling him. We'll never use him.
Not versed in magic, are you?
Oh. Different dialogue.
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Also known as I see you getting into a lot of trouble.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Sorry, gal. As lovely as you are.
Come, we must get your companion.
1 second. I must grab a mushroom.
Shade, now's not the time to be getting high. You're on stream.
I will extract it all.
Also, you can't give yourself bardic inspiration. Not that way.
This goes to the same dialogue.
No, it can cause weirdness. I've had it completely fuck everything before.
Well, clearly you failed your dialogue.
It was different dialogue, Shade.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Another one.
Lay tight, Nymissa.
Wait, no. Not that.
Still got it.
Demaze.
Come, Nymissa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Say please. Nope.
Oh.
Well done.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Sag, no
Careful.
Githyanki to Githyanki dialogue.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage. You have made. I'll trust you. You were sharp. Come. The horn.
Thou hast fucketh upwards.
Shut up. There, she's your problem now.
There's special dialogue too.
Indolence breeds
I'm
madness.
fucking sorry. Shut.
Remember, it's last strike for whatever reason is guaranteed to get dialogue in this fucking thing.
I'm aware now. I remember.
Level 2 fighter, and because you're not going to be the tank, I can send you a bunch of stuff to make you strong. Lizelle. Send this to her. Put that.
Assume nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over.
I don't know where you're getting keeps from, McGovs. We don't need to stealth in. I was just waiting for you to get up here.
Never wanted the easy path.
I need to be stealth, otherwise we would have triggered things, Shade.
Yeah, but I like setting things in the where I want them to be.
An efficient path.
I'll send-
Lizelle?
Yeah, I'm gonna send her down.
Why?
So she can get the 2 melees right away.
Shade, if we open dialogue up here, then melees will be up here.
Do they teleport?
They move up here.
Protected.
They run up to us to talk at us, Shade. No, go do your barding,
An efficient path.
you doofus.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Oh,
What's
everyone's
this
here.
Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
You're not very bright. Imagine revealing exactly the 2 things that you want to loot to someone who just happened by.
There's a good Yankee answer, but I think we should do this.
That is my kid's prize, not yours.
Should probably attack, otherwise we lose this combat in early EXP.
Not if we hit them on the way out.
It's real finicky getting to be able to do so.
Also, fucking gnome names.
Yeah, that's just how gnomes be.
Gimblebach. Lizelle's standing in the open and somehow didn't get into combat.
I crave blood.
But she was behind a wall, not out in the open.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Dissonant whispers.
Don't forget to turn on ask for your bardic inspiration reactions.
Impero tibi. I am fury. I am death.
Well, so much for peace.
Also, the reason I didn't think we need another frontline is because you're going frontline bard and we have a cleric.
Oh, you were put to sleep. Rip.
I can get myself up with Shadowheart.
animation didn't work for a moment. Bruh. How dare you bonk me?
My path be true.
Well, it's a good thing she doesn't plan on going anywhere. All you have to do is beat this guy is disarm him and hold him at arm's length. Yeah, let me do something real quick in the background. I'm gonna take my webcam and just throw it on the left corner.
Yeah. Probably your idea.
There we go. I had to do some audio adjustment. Because I realized that none of the actual combat, or none of the combat music was coming through.
My path be true.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
Oof. I was gonna try to kill him by insulting him.
Would have been funny. So do I get first priority on scrolls as the only focused caster here?
Sure.
What's inside?
You sound so confused by the question.
I had to think on it a moment.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there?
Three a d6 plus 2, 3 plus 1 plus 1. Performance.
What's
20.
the Bardic roll for?
Fucking 24. Performance.
What was Bardic roll?
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Oh, actually, being a bard gives you an extra d6? Really?
Yeah.
You're dead!
Huh. That's a strange choice.
I mean, I get advantage on some dialogue options as a monk because I'm a monk.
Yeah, but that's not an extra die.
No, it's full-blown attack.
which doesn't guarantee anything better.
No more prayers. Only
A full-blown die
silence
is
and dust.
guaranteed at least +1.
I bet that'll fit. It's been a long day. Oh, I need to rest soon.
A shorter race bard being flirtatious with significantly taller races is extremely amusing. Also, for anyone who's played Divinity Original Sin 2, there's a painting of Fane.
The good Skeleboy. Also, the reason I went with halflings is halflings are typically joyous, happy-go-lucky creatures. So it just felt right.
This calls for careful footwork.
Shift C to make your entire... to make both of them.
I know.
Okay. I'm gonna try something ballsy. I had advantage on stealth as a Lightfoot halfling.
Look at you, sneaking around.
Anyway, we get to open combat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna have Shadowheart. Perfect. Go ahead and get yourself in.
Right in the door.
You can jump past her.
I won't give in.
Nice. And now you can set her reactions for Bardic Inspiration.
Well, the mage is dead.
I did just kind of explode them. I'm sorry, did you just point for... What?
Ah.
What?
So the shove percentage thing, you know how it's supposed to be like, oh, you have like a percentage chance to actually succeed this?
Uh-huh.
It's spazzing. It looks like a broken timer.
Okay, being poisoned and shoving doesn't work nicely together.
Another fight. Let's go.
Anyway, moving on, because shoving isn't really necessary right here.
No, not that. Let me use this. I said that one. Oh, fuck, I'm ensnared. Okay.
Listen up!
It always sucks when people say this is vicious mockery.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. Just be insulted for fuck's sake.
She can heal herself.
Take you.
Why do you keep throwing it point blank, sir?
My path be true.
Still on my feet.
Still instead. What? Oh.
Thou quivering plague rat!
Come on, people, just be insulted for once. Dost thou even heft?
Take you.
Thanks.
Yep.
Fucking ensnared. Oh.
Did you really just fail to shove me, sir? Disgrace.
These boots have seen everything.
Also, I don't suppose you would mind putting Bardic Inspiration on me so I could get my stuff out, my stuff correct. Thank you.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Still Shadowheart's turn.
I know. Putting out the fire.
Pat, pat. There you go. Well. Not that it mattered. May the sound of my voice put you in misery.
Maybe have her use her second wind and then you use your short rest song.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, she doesn't have it available.
Still alive.
Apparently, it would reset of all things.
Apparently, use your short rest song then. Well, then use your normal short rest.
Reaction can keep going
Boom.
a little longer now.
Man, 3 short rests and you still have 1 available.
Moving ahead. What's in here?
You have this scroll of burning hands.
Very handy, as I can't cast that normally.
Well, I mean, that might work, but a lot of what Vicious Mockery is you have to be clever about the insult, but it still has to really sting a person. Just telling someone to take a beating isn't really going to do much. That just sounds like you're training them.
Here we go.
Vicious Mockery is mockery.
Insult their pride so hard it literally hurts them physically.
What's hiding here?
God's having a low wisdom sucks. Ah, I spotted the only one that matters.
Roll, 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 roll.
I spotted the only one that matters, Shade.
You're so ugly I had to pay death to take you. That would work.
That would fucking be brutal as hell, but that would work.
I think I killed someone with vicious mockery once, and I believe along the lines of what I said was, come back and finish your fight or go down in history as the world's most cowardly bandit.
Ooh.
They died.
Yeah.
They were in the middle of running away too, so it was literally described as they just flopped the fuck over, dead. Just spontaneous heart attack.
I should probably go do a book. You should probably go do a book thing, Shade.
Book?
Book. Book of the Dead Gods. In here.
Ah. I've never seen this before.
You have, way back when we did our
book is far
early
lighter than it
access
should
run
be
through.
with such a
I also had to be
massive
reminded
lock.
it existed. I forgotten as well.
Arcana or strength? Smash the lock open! No, just... Oh, it's 15, is it? Alright. Crit fail. And we have no inspiration.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
You wanna slap guidance on me?
I can't, apparently. Not close enough.
Just switch to Shadow Heart. Oh wait, you can't.
I'm stuck in a dice roll animation.
Crit fail! Great! Fucking hell. Double ones in a row.
The impact reverberates through your body as if you just slammed a hammer into solid adamantine. The lock doesn't budge.
Grand.
I guess I'll try and you can just listen in.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Of course, the cleric has an easy way in.
Of course.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Oof.
The longer you stare at the dark.
Well, we tried to get something out of it. We managed to open it.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at it with another character now. Oh, okay. We don't get the experience. That's 50 experience, by the way.
Wow. Alright.
Shadowheart, you wait there, and I will go touch a button. As is my obsession.
Flackets will be done.
Button.
My words cut him deep. No. It was vicious
No,
mockery.
that's me. I'm gonna have cutting words.
Way to kill my joke before I got it. I was gonna say, no, I used vicious mockery, not cutting words.
Cutting words is an ability I get anyway. It's not global, apparently.
imagine exactly his health. Walked up, poked a skeleton with a rapier, and he just was like, well, shit.
Shadowheart's great here because she's got bludgeoning damage. These are all skeletons.
I'm just baffled that my fucking rapier did exactly the damage required. Well. I cast silence. I cast stab.
Yeah, basically.
I love their fucking ragdolls.
Oh no, whatever will I do? We no longer have guidance active. Oh no.
Poke.
Radiance, bitch.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't reach that far.
Well, then end your turn, forehead.
That's what I was doing. I just wanted to switch back to my melee weapon. My absurdly large melee weapon. From hell. Which isn't even a joke, it just straight up is.
What path lies before me?
Thump.
Anything of use?
For some reason, these guys get more stuff whenever you finish killing them.
Which has always been strange to me.
Alright. Let me go wake up our friend.
Withers.
Here goes nothing.
Read that plaque first.
What's that?
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
I never noticed the green flames. When I first saw this, I thought it was going to be a boss fight.
So did I. I was like, oh shit, we're about to fight a lich.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I'll put this one up to a poll.
Yeah.
Little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit.
What are you?
I shall roll a die for the 50-50. Little spooked, are we?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
This is a Githyanki answer.
Yep.
But I think Bard is a better answer, because Githyanki are assholes, and Blacketh is a lie.
I shall leave it up to the people to decide my answer. What do the voices in my head have to say? Well, looks like. It's the bard answer.
Woo.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
He's level 1 and has 1 HP.
Considering we never get outright told, should we just say what he is and how much of a lie that is?
To begin, Withers is our respec guy and our emergency revivalist.
About who he really is, though.
For context, for those who don't know, because it's never explicitly said, Withers is the god Jurgle.
Better known as the Scribe of the Dead.
Don't mind if I do.
It was the original god of the dead before the Dead 3. Oh no, the one health is a complete lie. His avatar has health. He himself couldn't do much against him.
Ah, yes, a scroll of mage armor. I'll just pick that up and add it to wares. And then scroll of speak with dead. I'll just pick that up.
Use it yourself later on, yeah. Anyway, shall we long rest before this is coming up?
Yes. You probably become an overly enthusiastic slap on the back? No.
Okay, Shadowheart.
I
Time
need
to
a
get a
quick
respect,
word.
because you're not being a
A
trickery
monster
player.
forms
You're
inside
fucking
us.
useless.
And you think to be idle. I did not expect you to prove quite so fragile. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash. A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do
Yes,
not
we
still
only
pursue us with
just
each
started.
peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will
This is
stand
a
watch.
duel I've been planning
Should a
for
single
stream.
tentacle split your skull,
Pair
I
of
will
fucking
not
bards.
hesitate to end you.
That's just how the Gith are. I shall be right back.
Okay. Welcome to the Githyanki, mate. They are not a friendly people. Welcome back.
Alright.
No, just move first, end the performance, get your money. Dork. There, now we can go to bed.
Use one of our supply packs.
Look
right
at that in a blanket.
No, because some of the people watching haven't even played the game. And also, we still haven't found all of them ourselves. We would prefer to find and learn about them on our own.
On my way to give you speed. Here, have speed. What's happening in game, thoughts on the game, what you've seen, things that are relevant to this. You know, normal things we talk about. Is that really even useful considering your proficiency in every charisma thing anyway?
Yes.
No, it isn't.
Let's get going.
The only thing you just got out of that was deception. Do it on something like wisdom or intelligence, things that are actually useful, you dipshit. I swear you do this intentionally.
I'm maximizing all of my charisma-based stuff.
You're not getting anything out of it, except for deception. You're getting one skill, which you're probably not even going to use to begin with. It doesn't give you extra, it just gives you proficiency. Intelligence and wisdom are useful everywhere.
I need to set up my hotbar. Okay, there's that. Alright.
Who is boss?
If you don't know, then the answer's no. Because I don't recall them either.
Let's go.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
No, we have
Goblins
not.
are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Let's go.
No time to waste.
Have her down there. Wow, goddamn, her initiative roll was the best out of everyone.
Yeah. Get off my perch.
The fact you have enough strength as that tiny thing.
They're goblins.
Well then.
On my way.
That wasn't embarrassing at all. Anyway, frontline bard, get up there. Go stab things. Good stab.
Oh my god. Ah yes, the fight of missing. I have not seen the Halfling Barbarians video. I tend to not watch anything on D&D. Halflings aren't really strong so much as they are nimble. Dwarves are the short, strong race.
Of course, any race can be strong.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they are natural. Good shit.
God damn.
Oh, that's just obnoxious.
God damn!
Good shot, Zevlor.
He actually hit something in a run I'm part of.
Like he has in almost all of the runs you're part of. How amazing.
No.
Taking position.
All the ones I'm in there with you, he's hit. And done good work.
Let me rephrase. He's actually done substantial damage this time.
So, out of the 3 that I've been with you, he's done that as well. This now makes 4.
Oof.
Hey.
Stab.
Really? Really?
It's damage. Good work, Aridin. Okay, Will, chill out.
Hey, the Bardic Inspiration actually did something. He used it there.
I will not know failure.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
No.
We lost no one.
Because it's not us that we're worried about hearing things ahead of time.
It's the audience that we are playing for.
At the ready. Something good here, I hope.
Bard of War. I do believe your photos right.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I've sent you the gloves of power.
Thank you. And I have expertise in sleight of hand. And stealth.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Subclass champion.
No time to rest.
Now mine.
And I have cutting words. I can damage other people's defenses.
Bard gets so much shit at level 3.
Yeah, they really do.
College of Swords. New spell to learn. Well, you know I can't go without Shatter. Shatter's just...
Yeah.
And then I'm using a rapier, so I might as well take dueling.
Yeah. What does dueling do?
Dueling, when you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand, and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon.
That's only 2 damage, though. What's your other choice?
2-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your
Okay.
offhand, you can add your ability modifier to the damage.
Okay, yeah, dueling's just outright better. For you.
There we go. I am leveled.
Nice.
Now, I'm going to go get my food.
A fair idea. Sorry, casting aid kind of fucked up your song, apparently.
Wow.
I assume you'll be moving up to, medium armor?
Yeah, eventually. I can wear that now, can't I?
Yeah. Your subclass gave it to you.
Yep.
After you.
Apologies, that took a little longer than expected because tonight's dinner is tacos. And I had to construct my meal.
More than mildly jealous.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Imagine being afraid of a pack of goblins. Look at this coward.
Wow, the Githyanki response is just encouraging violence.
Yeah, that's generally how it is.
I get the feeling we won't appreciate the Githyanki responses until there's a Lithids involved.
I'll be a bard for now. Or fucking not.
Inspiration.
And who the hell are you again?
The guy who
Show
just
some
saved your
respect.
life.
This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Yes, you did.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward! You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
No,
At
Arden.
least we agree on that.
I just want you to shut up.
More goblin vermin could be on their way.
Man, you're level 3. You could have taken on that pack of goblins easy.
No, they couldn't have. He's a level 3 NPC fighter.
Could have taken one easy. All he has to do is find some godly entity to control him. Problem solved. Easy.
What's up for discussion?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Ah, beat me to the good merchant, I see.
Yep. He does not have enough gold to take everything off my inventory, so I'll just get rid of the heaviest things that I have.
And there's more merchants to sell stuff to.
Those are some impressive eyebrows.
Certainly something to say. So Shade, I'm level 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not plus 9 to 12 for my lockpicking.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 3 from the dex, plus 1d4 from guidance, plus 1 from gloves of power, plus 2 from sleight of hand proficiency, plus 2 from the expertise.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
I must be a gith.
Lower.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teethling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our
What am I
objective.
missing?
Purification cannot wait.
The tiefling.
Githyanki. I believe it is tiefling. Rolls her eyes.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
If you're not a gith, you actually get the teacher, and she's like, "Fine, you will you will educate me on the nature of this world."
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite.
I'm
By
actually
Vlaakith's covenant, I
curious
know
what
little
happens
more.
if we use it. I presume we fucking die.
I will not say it on stream, but I can DM you what happens later. It's kind of disappointing.
Okay.
I'll just send it to you for your read whenever you have a moment.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh.
Before we go do the rescue mission, by the way, recall, we need to go see if we can find that note.
Note?
For Koga. Kaga.
Ah, right.
Do you turn into one of those brain gremlin things? Specifically the tadpole we have will not give us an intellect devourer. Will become a full-blown mind flayer. Great big tentacly boys.
It's worse.
But also sort of better, I guess? You're not a lesser being.
No, but yeah, I guess it is better this way.
Debating whether it's better or worse, whether or not you become a mind flayer.
Huh.
Grab all my alchemy ingredients from Aaron here. Or Auden. You're fine. Gesundheit, though.
A flaming loot looks wrong.
What?
When I prepare to cast heat metal, my loot is infused with fire.
Sure, why not? Hi, Doge.
Sylvanus.
There was a pupper here.
A pooper?
What? Oh.
What?
She walked up and stole the empty Dairy Queen Blizzard cup from my from the empty popcorn bucket down there.
Ah.
She walked away with it. Now she's cleaning it out. She loves her little bits of ice cream.
Also, if you find any heavy armor, that goes straight to Shadowheart, okay?
Lysel can wear it.
She can, yes.
So,
Assume nothing.
look it over
But-
before we just decide to send it to either.
Agreed. Why'd you equip leather gloves on her? Why don't you just sell them?
That's not what I said.
Leather gloves don't give a benefit.
It's neither a benefit nor a debuff, so I figured I'd just give her gloves.
For the person who's obsessed with gathering everything so he can sell them, he makes them on
Can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
Hey, all light armor goes to me, I guess.
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
You'll make great use of the
That's fine too.
reward that Volo will give.
Yeah? Wait. Volo? Oh yeah, he gives us a jerkin, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He gives also a hat we can get up here shortly.
That one gives health on something? I know you get
Healing
HP.
on giving bardic inspiration.
Maybe give that one to me since I'm frontlining.
Yeah, my bardic inspiration should be held off for cutting words more often than not, huh?
Mm-hmm. Because I also end up using mine for my flourishes.
Yeah, but that's not inspiring yourself, that's just spending the charge.
I mean, still. I'll probably end up using at least one charge in combat for Lysel.
Fair enough. Who's gonna use Volo's other gift?
Thank you. It's
Ah.
the right thing to do, and you know it.
Give that to Lysel.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Or
Okay.
Lysel or Shadowheart.
Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Shadow.
Thank you, Roland.
Awesome. Just because I think that'll be fucking
Die for the
hilarious.
heroic and reeking of this place. Never get the
I succeeded the check for the ox. However, I cannot speak to animals.
No.
I did succeed my arcana.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Oh, I don't need to speak to animals. Because I succeeded the check.
Oh.
Oh no, never mind, I do. Question mark.
Yeah, you could give those gloves to Lizelle and she'd actually have a purpose for them.
Yep.
Blackets will be done.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh.
Is that blood?
Light
No,
on my
never
feet.
mind. Don't do that.
How came up for the extra hour tonight?
Well, we still have 40 minutes left in this one.
I know. You know, Shade, loot, view the fire. Does this not look incredibly wrong?
I mean, you're just gonna end up playing through the fire and the flames. Don't mind the fact I have a wind instrument and I have wind.
Well, in fact, I have a string instrument and I have one.
At least mine makes sense.
Please let there be a Githyanki response
Let
for
my
this.
daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Look at that big nose.
I want to boop it.
Same.
You don't scare me, bear.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
That's what you call giving me a chance? Give him a chance. Fuck off. What? Just be like, nah.
Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
And I'll reload my fate as many times as it takes to make sure you die.
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I will go do that thing.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
You're druids,
Wrath,
you can make
lock
both.
her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Critical success, let's go.
Nice.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief.
I like that Gale approves, even though he's not
My
here.
grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Trust me, no one likes Kaga. You meet her and she's immediately the worst person you've ever spoken to.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Steal from us.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Go on.
I got inspiration for that.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Gale, randomly filled with pride and companion as they munch on some toast. Wow, I approve of this person.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the
I'm
ground
doing
and
netty
let them
stuff.
trample us.
Fake ass druid.
She has redemption if we allow it for her.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
I'll do the best I can. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Oh, I can add polls for your dialogue too.
Oh, is that so?
Mm-hmm. It just popped
I
up.
wonder if I can see them if you do that.
I've selected the poll counter.
I cannot see a percentage counter.
I guess you'd have to turn on the integration. Actually, no, that wouldn't work because it'd be tied to your own account.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has
Sorry,
anything
that was a
unusual
test
happened to
poll.
you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with
The
me,
door just closed.
so I'll be straight with you.
Yep.
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Here you go, Shade.
Wyvern poison.
Thanks.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Did you talk with Kaga again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better not be cursed.
The bat is indeed still batting.
They're on an ad break, they can't hear you.
Keep their confidence if you insist. You there! Can it be a Git Yankee? Oh, what a delight! If I was less educated, I presume to ask
Shall we go deal
what
with
you're
some
doing
parties?
on the Sword Coast.
Or we'll talk to a certain someone first.
Transforming into a mind flayer gives Silver a growth spurt. Well, considering your whole body gets immediately exploded. Yeah, basically. I don't think I've ever seen a short mind flayer. So that would be fucking hilarious.
You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes, one makes many an acquaintance. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Everyone meet Volothamp, the bard who wrote Volo's Guide to Monsters. He is the reason why we have such a large and distinct book on monsters in the first place.
Glory. Now, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind. but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
A short mind flayer sounds small-minded. Oh my god.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the
two
dragon
bards
they
falling
had
in love.
marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Are you drunk or merely stupid? Oh my god!
No, you have to select 4. You have to.
Witness declines to comment on nature of dragon.
He looks so offended.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
I wish you luck. I got inspiration for being a bard.
Whoa.
Have you done Alfira's thing, or?
Nope, I was saving that for you. Here you go, Shade. Here's your hat.
The stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
I shall join her in
Words of mine
barding.
will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will
Character looks so awkward about it.
farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it.
McDubs, no, not now.
Now we get to just enjoy a song. Alfira's best bard.
Oi.
Alfira's best bard. Even Lizelle looks pleased with it.
Even she's lost her grimace, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just how bards are, really. Yeah, music is a powerful thing.
Very powerful. It's almost alien seeing Lizelle half smiling and relaxed.
A little bit, yeah.
mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words. It's been so long since sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
And we're already at the point where we're wasting inspirations.
Yep.
Also, you have a hat.
Yep.
It looks stupid as hell.
Hence why I'm hiding it. I love how because I'm a Gith, my stance is just permanently formal.
Yeah. Shall we go kill some harpies? Save the kid?
Hopefully save the kid.
Hopefully, yeah.
Presuming he manages to save and not get himself killed.
Singing.
It's beautiful.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Huh. Bards get a special effect to that.
Yeah.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Because you're standing in water.
You have to be honest. To be fair, though, they have a very unique beauty to them.
They do.
Monstrous, but beautiful. I'm blurred.
God damn it.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Jesus.
Why'd you have Lysel charge ahead already?
I didn't. She was up there on her own.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the song.
In that case, she's not getting blessed. Because I physically can't. Have her go to fight.
My leg just fell asleep. I fucking hate it.
Just have her jump up there and smack a bitch.
Oh!
Huh.
I was gonna leave them with a dot, but you know, or I can kill them outright. Works for me. Come on, kid. Good. Get out of here.
What was that?
Githyanki Psionics. Jump.
Ah.
Triples my jumping distance.
Well, yeah, it's just cast and jump. I know what it does.
I'll move up. Further still.
What is that pose?
My flourish.
Oh. That uses a bardic inspiration to use?
Yep. He uses my charges to use my flourish.
Sharp as a pig's testicle.
Cutting words, honey. Sharp as a pig's testicle.
Jesus. I half expected her to start singing. That's a no.
That actually worked?
Apparently. Those are sure words. Run, kid. Get out of here.
Also, she lost concentration from 1 damage again.
Yep. No. God damn it, Lysel.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Kid came to me, sorry.
That's all good.
Who are you?
That first answer, though.
So very far.
Wow. I'm Mercon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
See you, kid.
Look, more inspiration we can't use.
Oh my god.
These boots have seen everything.
Man, Entertainer Urchin is just the best for getting inspiration, huh?
Apparently.
Entertainer Urchin and Soldier, apparently.
Oh, by the way, Shay. I have the best chance for getting Vicious Mockery to go off. You wanna know why? Cutting words can weaken other people's saving throws, meaning I can use cutting words to assist Vicious Mockery in working. Using your Kid Yankee jump.
Yep.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Ring of Color Spray.
Fairly useless, but it's better than nothing. You want to equip it.
There's a note in the nest called "I'm sorry, Miriam. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. Paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably the best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. You made a fucking mistake.
Yeah, you're dead.
They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. Is this just your character? Is this just your first warlock?
Remember, they started off as a sorcerer before they died.
I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand, and if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me, Edmund.
Did you talk to Will, by the way?
No.
Okay. As much as it is early, I wouldn't mind if we called it there.
I mean, we don't really have time to do many other things right now.
And shall we say?
Let me get back to you first. Currently still coming back up from the nest. Did you do the pillar jumping to get the treasure chest?
Already did it, yep.
Yeah, I saw it dug up, so I was just asking in case.
In case it was some weird glitch.
Yeah. Where it was just already dug up, or I could just see it.
Yeah.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
I want to have a word.
What?
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
I'll feed you to a knot.
But alas, I never learned to speak your kind.
Fine. Stop it.
Our little
Volo to a
hellion
bear.
told us what happened.
I wish
Thank you.
that you could
Don't
have
know
like
what
a
we'd do without
potion
her.
of animal speaking and give it to him.
I wish.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
mother
mean,
threatening to feed their child to a
thank
gnoll.
you.
Goddamn.
For helping me.
It's our job to get
There's the dancing lights locket.
It's my job too.
Which
I wouldn't mind that personally.
which sounds a lot more useful with the knowledge we have.
What knowledge?
Act 2. Presuming we don't get the blessing right away.
Oh yeah. I mean, Shade, repair bards. We can most certainly play the fucking lyre. Yeah, say. Save.
Save game.
Yes.
I can't spell today, apparently. Now join me.
The hell with you all. The
kid just said that his mother is rubbish at singing.
The cows just joined us. The cows joined us.
You attract all crowds. This is what it feels like to have a DM play to the fact that you're a bard playing music.
Yeah.
But that shall be all for tonight. Way to ruin it. I was gonna end with the music. That was gonna be the whole outro. I was gonna let the ending screen sit there with the music playing in the background for a bit. You ruined it. You fucking ruined it. Tune in for more on these Sundays. I will be booting them before the ending, so I can play the music instead.
I won't do it again. I swear.
No, you lost your privileges.
Fuck you, I did it once.
You lost your privileges.
I'm allowed to meme. You are a living meme.
You lost your privileges. But, as always, thank you all for watching. Tune in tomorrow for more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Have a great night, fledglings.
Peace.